Okay, well, I'm back. My visitor left, so yeah, I clean up some of this meat around the ears that's still on there. I got the eyes pretty well trimmed out. What I'll go back and do, take some of these strings off of the hide here that I got and get it ready to go. But anyway, you can see the hide is pretty clean. I went down the back of the neck here and we'll get all this loose stuff off. Anyway, the eyes are about done on this, and we got that. What I'll do here, what we're going to get ready to do is do the ears. We're going to bundle the ears. I want to make sure that they're split out good. Everything is good. Just go ahead and pull them, and that'll loosen those up. And you want to get right out to the edge. And if you can't get out to the edge, just go ahead and loosen it up a little bit like so. Hi, Toby. How you doing there, buddy? Toby's my favorite cat. He's a good mouser. He just says, "Dad, I'm glad you're not doing me." Anyway, you see where you just take your knife and you can split that ear out a little bit more, or pull it with your fingers. You know, kind of delicate toward the end there. I got it split out pretty good there. That way you get some nice crisp edges on it. Toby, what are you doing there, buddy? Anyway, that's what we're doing there, and we're going to bondo the ears here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I know I probably showed you on some other tapes, but I'm going to show you again. It's one of those things I do. Turn them inside out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just a little bit here. I got a ear spreader here. I want to get clear to the end of this, and you can see that I'm getting real close there. Go real easy there. Then you can take that around the edge there and see how close you are to the edges. And I'm pretty darn close all the way around. I'm going to do the other side just to see how close we are. And we're almost to the edge right there. We'll just take and spread that a little bit and get that out there. And you can see how close we are. We're right up to the edge there. And if you aren't, just go ahead and just work it out a little bit more. Okay. What we do is we turn the ear like so, fold it in half to the outside, and pull it out from the inside. And what that'll do is that'll make a little pocket right there for your bondo. And you see that pocket right here? You put your finger in there. I'm going to get the bondo here. We're going to open up this can, and I'm going to get a mixing stick. You know you got a pretty good job when you can sit there and whistle while you work, you know what I mean? That's not bad. That's one thing about taxidermy. If you can break into the business, you can do good. I mean, mentally wise, you can do good if you like to do this stuff. Financially, I know times are getting a little tougher than that, and people are having a harder time. I know that for sure. Get about this much in there. That'll this is something that comes with experience, learning how much Bondo to mix up. Add some hardener. Do a good job mixing it. You want to make sure that that's mixed very well. You can tell by looking at it how well it's mixed. And just turn it over and let it mix a little more. You have plenty of time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to pour that Bondo down into here. Take about half of what you got there and just let it flow right on down there. Get it right down, use your stick and just get that right in there. Then you just grab that and pull that up, and then you just take and you can feel that under there with your fingers. Just take and push that right to the edge gently, and then work some up over the top. Work it all the way around there. And what you do is you just keep working that around. Then you get your other ear out. Don't forget the bender, like so. And pull her out, and then you got a little pocket right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the rest of our Bondo here. Now if you use too much hardener, she'll set on you in a hurry, so yeah, like I say, it takes a little experience to do this and get the right amount. Just use, it'll always set up normally, even if you don't think you're using enough hardener. As long as you have a nice good red color there, or pink color I guess, it'll be alright. What we're doing is we're getting that down in there. I'm going to pull that ear out just a little bit so I can turn her inside out. See that there? I got a little bit there. What I'll do is I'll take part of a paper towel, and what you can do also is if you don't have it all the way, take and wipe that off. You can leave that paper towel right in there, just like so. And that'll just become part of your ear base. He got his ear busted up here too when he was in that wreck, it looks like. He should have watched traffic a little better. Anyway, we're going to have nice crisp edges on this deer. I'm going to turn this hide inside out now. You see anything extra hanging off of it, just pull it off. You can tell this is a short-haired deer. That's why you get a little more attention to detail on these. They sure make a nice mount, but anyway, what we'll do, we'll take these ears and go just like this, work that out. You can set them right on the table like so, flatten that out, get that on there. And just keep working that, and pretty soon that'll start to get hard. And get a nice little cup to it there. And keep moving it around. And then what you use, you got a stapler here. What I do is when this gets almost hard, just go ahead and put a couple staples in here to hold this. And what that'll do is keep that ear from drumming. And I'll leave that sit there like so. And I'll keep an eye on it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get this form ready to go. Let's see what we got here. I'll get this adjusted.